Can we talk about the guys that are getting caught on Tinder? I have a question. There's this influx of women on my page, and I don't know how the hell I ended up on this algorithm, but there's this influx of women who are catching their husbands, and they're finding their Tinder profiles and all the things, and then they're setting up these fictitious dates. They set up these fictitious accounts, these women, they like bait and switch them, and then the husband shows up at the restaurant, and lo and behold, there's his wife, right? Because he thinks he's meeting some strange woman. I want to know what the men are thinking. I guess this is a question for the men. What the hell are you thinking to think that like women aren't looking? To be honest with you, I'm not looking on Tinder. I guess if my husband is on there, that's between him and Jesus, and he's going to have to work through that. Eventually it'll come to the surface. But like, what makes you think you're not going to get caught? Are you doing it because you want to be caught? Do you want to get out of your marriage and you're just too cowardly to be like, I want to get out? So you're hoping that she finds you and then she'll tell you to take a hike and then all of a sudden you become the victim? Like, what's the mentality? What's the end game? I'm trying to find out what brought you to this place. And for the women that are finding it, I guess I just want to say to you, don't go level up. The level of energy that you're putting into making the new profile, baiting him, going to the restaurant, catching him, all that time, I guess I would have been planning and saving and contacting an attorney and getting myself prepared and ready, unless you're in the mindset that you want to save and salvage your marriage. Maybe you do. Maybe you feel like there's a reason why maybe both you and your husband have strayed, or why. I don't know. But I'm just curious about this. This has become like a big subject, and I'm seeing it more and more and more on here. And these are actual real like Tinder profiles where these men are like just out in the open. Tinder is one of the most popular ones. You know what I mean? Where like it would take 2 seconds if your wife's not looking. Her single friends that are looking for a date are going to see you come across their profile. Hell, you might even be a match for them. It's just wild to me. It's crazy to me to think that you think you're not going to get caught. So that makes me think. And I would love some men who are not in any way, shape, or form at risk of being caught at this point, or you're passive. What is your thoughts? Why do you think they're doing this? I personally think they're doing it because they want to be caught. Inquiring minds want to know.